Yo, I go by the name Nhyiraba Kojo Sika, aka Monigo Flow. I just did afrobeats on Rolling with Sarki on AUK Radio. Right.
Yes. Yo, this is another Saturday, man. Today is a special day, very big special day. Today we have a legend in the house. We have a big person in the house. I can't lie. Listen, I'm so excited today, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome to you Nhyiraba Kojo. What's up, big brother?
Yo, man.
Bless up, my brother.
Yeah,
listen, man, I can't say. I don't even know how to thank you, my brother. I don't even know how to say bless you. You know, for coming here, for being here today. Tell me, man, how you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling great.
No, I can see that, bro. Because from trust me, from the teeth to the chain to whatever, man, bro, you're lit. So, bro, tell me, man. I just want to ask, out of curiosity, bro.
Yeah.
How much be the thing in there your neck? You know, it be how many carats of gold be that?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
I mean.
Bro, I just listen for motivational purposes. This is not to show off or whatever. Yeah, just for motivational purposes, you know man. How many?
You know where I come from. Yeah, sometimes.
I know, man.
Yeah, sometimes when you try to make things, I mean, even try to be real, they feel like yo.
Yeah, people feel like you're showing up.
Are you getting
no, but you're not showing up.
Yeah,
to be honest, I feel like okay, this is what you have. Because you have it on and it's beautiful. I can't lie. It's lovely. So I want to know, bro. I still want to know. Because it's looking mad out here. I can't lie, man. It's looking mad out here, bro.
Yeah, but it's gonna be hard for me to mention.
I know, man.
Believe me, you know.
I know.
You know where I'm coming from. Yeah?
I know where you're coming from. Man. Listen, I can't lie. I've been thinking about this. From you doing music, yeah, when you started music. I want to know what actually inspired you to even start music in the first place.
Yeah, definitely. Where I was born in Takoradi.
Tadi
in the Western region.
Come on, in Ghana, innit?
In Ghana, yeah.
Shit.
And that's where our life
originated.
Come from.
Yeah.
So I used to go to live bands.
Oh, okay.
I used to follow them everywhere they go. Park the speakers.
Yeah.
The equipment.
Oh, actually, you were helping You were helping them. Yeah. Pack up the speakers and everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I was in love with music by then. So
man, I can tell.
I decided to follow them. And then later I got to meet Castro.
Oh, so you met Castro?
Yeah. So.
Tell me about Castro, man. Rest in peace, the legend. He's talking about Castro, the almighty Castro.
Yeah, that's right.
Rest in peace, man.
That's right.
Yeah,
but
so
I used to play football.
How did you meet him?
Yeah, we met at the park.
You met at the park, at the football field?
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
So normally after the match,
yeah,
we just have to rap.
Oh yeah, right after the match, and everybody's there. Yo, let's do something to ginger.
So when you believe in yourself, you come in. So
yeah,
I mean, we take it from there, and now he has to move from his place to my place to come and live with me.
Why? What happened?
Myself and my mom, because my house is more or less like everybody can come to my. You can't even come to sleep at my place.
Wow.
My mom is gonna.
She's gonna say, she's gonna welcome you, basically.
Everybody is welcome in my house.
So like, I want to know. So Castro, the legendary Castro, came to stay with you in your mom's house.
Yeah.
So from there, what happened?
Yeah, so later we decided to move to Accra, definitely. Because,
Did you move to Accra
together?
Just with Castro?
Yeah.
Both of you came to Accra?
Yeah, together, yeah.
Come on, guys. Tell me this. So how rough was it when you came to Accra?
It was crazy when we go to Accra. By then, I've been to Accra first.
Okay,
Castro was born in Accra.
Oh, okay.
But it was raised up in Takoradi when he was very, very.
Okay, yeah. So basically, he was born by bred in Takoradi.
Yeah, so I have to take him to
Accra, back to Accra to his home,
and then also through JQ.
Okay.
Through JQ, we got to know where Castro's mom lived inside Dansuma.
Okay. So tell me about that trip. How was that journey? when you and Castro decided that, okay, or when you decided that, Castro, I'm bringing you to Accra, how was that journey like?
Yeah, I mean, in Takrady, I mean, every December and Easter, all the big artists, Reggie Rock,
Everybody comes there for the festivals, isn't it?
Yeah. So when they come, we try to talk to them. Yo, big man, we want to do music with you. Yo, come to Accra, come to Accra.
Oh,
so
yeah. Everybody keeps saying that.
I remember the last person who asked us to come to Accra is Nkase.
Nkase?
Yeah.
Wow, man.
And
listen,
I'm like,
not today.
Bro. I'm like, bro, then we have to go.
We have to go.
Move. So, I mean, it was crazy. I mean, when we go to Accra, then we have to look for JQ, definitely, because that time, JQ,
he was on top. That was when he was doing all this Sikilite and stuff like that.
He was on top, so we have to look for him at North Kaneshi. And we got there, and it was like, okay. When we got there, there was no light, so
it was light out.
Like, okay, then rap.
Oh, he started playing the whole percussion himself on the table.
On the table, then.
And you guys started?
Yeah, come and see myself. And
wow.
And it was like, wow, Charlie, you guys are welcome. I'm going to work with you guys.
So he was impressed, actually.
100%.
You know, like when first thing he heard, he was impressed by both of you.
100%, because our fancy dialect.
Yeah, it was different. Yeah, you know, the fancy vibe.
And we are doing fancy. So,
okay.
Different. And, I mean,
so from there, like, what was the next step?
The
next step after seeing JQ, you know, what was the next step?
Yeah, at a point in time, I have to go back to Takrady because my mom
was looking for you.
Yeah,
like, you know, is she Muslim?
Yeah.
I know. Out of experience, you know, our mothers are like, no way, haram. This is
true. So,
all right. So how did you actually battle that? You know.
Yeah, so I have to go back to Takrady and then leave Castro there. So I was there, and you know, one day somebody called me and said, Charlie, I hear some song here. But the song I hear,
you be like,
Castro in song. That's when my brother released Stardom.
Yo, I can't lie, Stardom was heavy.
And I'm like, yo, then I have to go back to Accra.
You have to go and put in the work.
So this trip around, I said to my mom, yo, I just want to go back to Accra.
Please.
And she was like, by then, she was like, okay, the person that, I mean, like, both of you went to Accra together. He's doing well now. So I believe
you also do well.
So go.
Yeah.
So that was when my mom have to leave me.
Yeah.
To go back to
now
Accra.
She believed in the thing because she has seen one coin, one side of the coin. She's seen like,
she thought maybe we're trying to be stubborn. Or,
yeah.
So she wasn't in support at all. But this trip, she's like, I bless you.
After you going to, you know, you came to Accra, went back, and then you came back. So what did you do?
Yeah, so my second coming.
The second coming.
Yeah, the second.
Let's do this.
But actually, when I went to Takrady, you know, my mom asked me to go and learn how to sew.
Okay,
as a designer.
As a designer,
in Ghana, we say tailor.
Yeah. As a tailor, as a fashion designer, that's what he means, actually.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, coming back to Accra now, then I go back to Accra as a tailor.
Yeah.
I went there to set up a shop.
Wow.
At Akwetima.
In Akwetima, in Akwetima, yeah.
So, I mean, because definitely you need money to survive in Accra.
Obviously, Accra is that city, man.
No two ways about that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's where everything started. So, through my fashion thing, and then
I can see, man. If I look at you, bro, your drip is crazy, man. My guy is really dripped out with Balis, and trust me, man, Pusha T tees, you know, with them gold, you know what I mean? So I see the gold slugs, you get what I mean?
Thank you.
So
through my fashion thing, I find myself in
Tema. You know what this guy's trying to say? He came close to my ends, didn't
That's right.
Yeah, man. So tell me, man. How did you find Tema when you came to Tema?
Yeah. I mean, by then, you know, Tema is on top. Tema is ruling.
It was our era, man. It was. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So definitely,
Yeah.
If you have to make it, then you have to
move there. Yeah. Sure.
So then I have to move down to TM, and because of my Taddy background.
Yeah.
And my fancy.
It's easy for you to go through side 2 and community 2 and all that ones.
I got to meet all of you.
Yeah, all of us, bro.
Yeah, including D Crime. And
yeah. Shout out D Crime.
Yeah, straight up, man. Yeah,
so how did you meet D Crime?
Yeah, it's true that the T-shirt printing,
okay.
Somebody told him, yo, Charlie, there's this guy where Charlie they print T-shirt.
T-shirt, wow, yeah.
And by then
that time they be T-shirt bro. Yeah.
Yeah. By then Crime needs some tree pop T-shirts.
Yeah,
so then I have to do it for him.
You see.
He's like, yo, bro, how much? I'm like, no, I'm not taking you anything.
Smart.
I need some fishing.
Smart move. So basically, it was a butter trade.
Yes,
I can't lie, it was butter trade. Like I print your T-shirt for you, a tree pop T-shirt for you, but then you're gonna give me a verse.
That's right. Wow. And he was like, okay, then let's do it. When you are ready, call me up. So I called him one time and went to studio. Big up to Castro and Ray.
Big up Castro and Ray. Ray. Dr. Ray on the beat, my guy.
That's where we do the voices. I think turn around. And then we send it to what's it called? My big boss.
You're talking about the music turnaround.
Yeah.
That was your first hit.
Yeah.
Was that your first song you recorded?
But that's my first single hit.
Yeah, big song. I know.
Yeah.
So this time, what you're saying is the song was not even a hit, but you went to Castro and Dr. Ray to record the voices.
The voices over
wow.
There.
And you sent it to your big man.
Yeah.
Yes. And after that,
I went to the studio and that very day I met Danso Abiam.
Danso, shout out Danso.
And
Lutin massive.
And that Danso was like, Kojo, this is your song, you be hit.
Wow.
Yeah. This is your song.
Some people have that gift of, seeing things when they are great. They just tell you, oh, you see, this thing is gonna go.
Yeah. And then he's like, let me tell you, people will start calling you. When they start calling you from different places, that means it's popped. Everywhere. And I'm like, okay. Because it's like, definitely you need first experience.
Exactly.
So I took the song Be Bright.
Be Bright, yeah. Oh yeah. Shout out Be Bright. Shout out Don's Entertainment. Yeah.
Straight. So I took the song and then we started promoting, and believe me, the next second.
That was your hit.
Yeah.
Listen.
Getting calls all over the place.
You see, I want to confess, bro. I remember when you dropped that song, I was in Ghana. Yeah. Every corner.
Everywhere.
Baby come wine, dine. Listen, I'm like, what? That song was a hit. How did you manage that? How did you manage the hit,
Yeah, it was crazy. But, because I was prepared. As a caddy boy,
yes,
I'm
always ready.
I'm ready.
You're a Muslim, so you know what I mean. The Zongo boys, they're always ready. Always.
Nothing is too big.
Yeah, no.
So the biggest call that I had was Alodia.
Alodia from
Biden,
the UK.
Yeah, Biden. I was chasing Alodia on Facebook.
Yeah, what's up?
Trying to talk
what's
to
going
him,
on?
Charlie.
He's not even replying. No reply. I know how it goes. I know how them people goes, man. Charlie. Shout out to Alodia. That's my boss, man. I'm there one time and I just saw a foreign call. I'm like, okay, let me pick it. Yeah.
So it's like, yo, Kojo. I'm like, yeah, I mean, who this? Is that Alodia this? I shock. I'm like, yo, boss man. I'm like, boss man.
The boss man himself called you.
And he said, yo, it's your turn to come to London. I'm like, wow. And he asked me, do you have passport? I said, no. I was okay, then I'm going to send you money. Go and meet this guy.
This and that. Squad.
Take it from there.
Wow.
So my first performances was Party in the Park.
Party in the Park? What year was that?
That's 9 years ago.
9 years ago, yeah. That's how long it was.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's Milton Keynes.
In Milton Keynes.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, how was that experience like?
It was crazy because I only have one single song.
Yeah.
And I was performing with EL, Castro, and then I think Mr. Silva or something there.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did it go?
I have only one song.
Only one hit song. Everybody knows the song, so you have to now know how to go about it.
So initially I thought maybe they will call me first because
because he only has the song.
Yeah, maybe I'll come and do my thing.
So they will leave the big boys for the last, yeah?
So, Charlie, they call EL. They call Mr. Silver. They call some of the artists in UK.
Yeah.
They call Castro. So I'm like, hey, Charlie, so
when they will call you,
I mean,
the last. They can't carry the whole thing. Wow.
So, I mean, when they mention my name, and I'm like, when they say something is big, that's my first time like
seeing them.
I'm like, because
no, this song is big.
I mean, everybody was
chanting, singing the song.
I mean, and now we have to do it back to back.
So how many times did you repeat it? How
many times?
Yes. So
they are not ready to stop jamming. So
they kept going. Listen, this story is really, really wonderful, and it's really interesting. So after you coming to the UK and performing, I always tell people, it's not a hit song. When you're chasing the hit song, it's not, it's not easy. You chase until you get it.
That's right.
But the next one is the problem.
That's a big thing.
To maintain. So tell me, what was running into your mind by then? What were you thinking about?
It's true. I mean, I think, I think that's music for you.
Yeah.
You always have to break the record, your own record.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So until you break it,
you've not done nothing.
Yeah.
True.
And definitely you need a lot to break a hit song.
Yeah.
Seriously, the turnaround was so huge.
Huge, yeah.
So, but I mean, we tried, I did Sokoto with 4S4.
Yeah.
I did Al-Qaeda with my Nigerian guy.
Yeah.
And then I did Atamfube with Keche.
Shout out to Keche.
A couple of songs, and then it was good.
So let me ask you,
Yeah.
In your music career, did you think about dropping an album?
But back then, there's nothing like dropping an album. Like
the singles, you just
have to do your single and then
push it out
going
there.
get going because by then you can't sell CDs, you can't sell tapes.
Yeah, it's true.
So all you need,
it doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
I think it's true because back then that was when the streaming was starting, so they were trying to figure everything out.
That's right.
To see, okay, what's the best way to do it?
Yeah.
How would you? But now we figured it out basically.
Now you can do albums.
I see.
I see. That,
All right, there's an interesting story we have to go into. If I go to Ghana, I went to Spintex Road. Obviously I knew you.
That's right.
Then I went to Spintex Road and I saw NK City. It's a restaurant. It's a club. It's a pub. Shisha place.
Yeah.
Trust me, bro. How did that start? How did the NK City start? The whole NK City enterprises or franchise. How did they start?
Yeah, it's a vision. It's a vision.
When did you have that vision? Where did you have it?
From day one. It's something I wanted to do from day one. I said to my manager, Charlie, when we get money, this be what we do. So
yeah, man.
Let me share this experience to everybody that is listening today.
Yeah.
As we started it as a chop bar.
What? You just started it as a chop bar? Basically people come and eat and go.
Fufu and banquet.
And go.
It was chop bar. Like local
food.
Local. And it was very small, one shop.
Wow.
It's only one shop.
Where did you start the first one?
On the Spintex Road.
That same place? Is it that same place? Because I know that place, man.
Okay.
Wow.
So now, time to time, another empty shop, then we'll retake it.
Then you take it.
Another shop.
Were you taking it because now the clients were coming? Too many people, too many customers.
Now we have to change it from chop bar to shisha lounge. And then later we'll move it from shisha lounge to nightclub.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, when you started on the Spintex Road, how many people were you employing at that time?
I started with 4 people. With a chop bar, they were 4.
Yeah, 4 people.
But now I'm working with almost 37 people.
Yo, guys, man, let me clap for you, man. Let me clap for you. For you to do this, man, big up yourself. Because this is
and that's Spintex only.
That's only Spintex.
And we have Takrady.
How many branches do you have now?
Yeah, now we have Takrady, you have Cape Coast. And we are going to Kumasi.
Wow. Yeah. Bro, give me that 5, man. Give me that 5. Listen, you really inspired me. And you are inspiring me. You're a big brother. So tell me, as a businessman, where did you have, I want to know where you had that inspiration of even, blending into the business? Like, okay, I started music, I had a hit, now I want to be a businessman. And you said earlier on that you were speaking to your manager. You kept telling him, you used to tell him, listen, we have to do this, we have to do this. Why did you go into that food, you know, and recreational business?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think even this one is gonna be like advice to the youth or the up and coming ones.
We're ready, man. Give us that. Give us that, man. We're here.
You see, when you are coming from where I am coming from, Ghana,
from the bottom.
Yeah. You know, I mean, the industry is not like maybe down here in UK.
It's not like here in the UK. It's different.
So there is nothing like royalties.
Oh my God.
It's zero.
So you have to find your own royalties.
You understand? So
I get it.
So I mean, I think the best thing you have to do is to invest. Whatever you get from the music is better
to invest it.
Because believe me, you know, music is like football. Definitely, it's season.
It's seasonal. Yeah. It comes and goes.
Yeah, so definitely, there will be time that maybe you will still doing music, but it's not going to be like your time.
Your prime time, when you were prime, exactly.
So definitely, I mean, you need something to support
whatever you're
by
doing.
Then,
your family, sure.
By then. So I'm like, let's do something. Something that will see money every day, and you know,
something that has demand every day.
And you know, definitely you have to eat today, tomorrow, every day. You have to.
No matter
drink.
How much you eat,
definitely. So
sure.
I mean, we decided to go into food and drink.
Yeah.
And believe me, I mean, I thank God so much that I took that decision. And I mean, if the youth or the up and coming ones are listening to me, it's better they start investing now.
Because, please start investing now.
Because, you know, that's good. You know, one thing about music is I remember my first video. I think I spent. Let me say, if
you convert it here
to here, let's say I spent like let's say £300.
£300, okay.
My first video.
Yeah.
And then the second one. Yeah. Now we have to go like
£700. Now the budget is opening. Big budgets. You need money to that.
So you see, all the time you want to go up
higher. Yeah. You don't want to go down. Yeah.
And because you want to go up,
put in work.
Then now you have to put in work. And money. You have to put in money.
A lot of money, yeah, sure. So now you have to go and look for the money. So if you invest...
So are you getting my point? So if you don't have anything to support you, a record label, you know, back in Ghana, there's nothing like that.
There's nothing like that.
It was a decision to support the journey, and believe me, it helped.
Man, I can see. And if you look right now, there's a lot of people from the diaspora who come to Ghana a lot. Ghana is like, you know, a hotspot, a destination for everybody. Right. And I know you being the CEO and owner of NK City all over Accra, how do you call it, Takoradi, Cape Coast. Tell me how you know how you are serving the diaspora, how you are welcoming them, making them want to come again. Because obviously, if everybody I've seen or everybody I see online say, listen, I was in Ghana and I want to go again, and I know it's thanks to you. Tell me, what's the secret? Because people like you own all these lodges and restaurants and all these things. How do you do it?
Yeah, for my side, maybe it's because I do travel. So I mean,
you have experience.
So definitely, when I go back home, I tell them, yo, this is the new move. This is how they do it when you go outside there. Yeah. So now let's do it this way. Let's change this. The way we do this. So all the time when you come to NK City, you feel like maybe you are
somewhere in London, you know, North London or somewhere like that. Yeah, sure.
From the reception and everything, like you know, when it comes to sound quality, you know, I mean everything to make
people feel.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I think maybe for me, my side is because I travel a lot. So I mean, all the time we try to make things happen.
Yeah, and bring that experience back home.
So that's why my place is from Monday to Sunday. It's
always full,
and every day is packed. Yeah, every day is packed.
I feel like people go to Ghana, they come back and they come back with sweet stories. Right now, here in the diaspora, here in London, in England, trust me, Ghana is on top. Like that's everybody, and it's if you look at what is actually putting Ghana on there, is the hospitality.
It's right.
It's not even music or whatever. It's hospitality, man. So let me ask
right
you.
From the airport.
Yeah.
Right from the airport, you are welcome.
Yes, you see Aquaba signs everywhere.
100%.
You know, and when you go into Accra, you go through the airport. You know, go through. It's Legon. It's lit. Like, everywhere. Bro, it's lit. So I know you are also a real estate, you know, person, and I can't lie. You know, they did like a survey, putting the list of the best houses in Ghana, and your house. Your house is actually one of the most beautiful houses in Ghana. Trust me. How much is that house? I wanna know. You know, because you know that house. How much is it?
Yeah, I mean, I can't. Okay, to be honest with you, you know, as a businessman, it's not like by then I had the money, as in like, let's say $2 billion or something. It was something as a businessman all the time, you know.
You were saving money and you were doing it little by little.
I did go to but it was just 9 months to finish.
No, that's not little by little. So you speak. I'm listening to you. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, but there was no budget. There was no budget as in like.
Okay, so you can't tell me how much you spent.
To be honest with you, maybe I have to take my time and then go through my checks.
Okay, let me give you some numbers here. Let me give you some numbers. That's my brother. How about $3 million? $3 million. Okay. Let me put it this way. Let me put it this way.
Yeah.
Now, if I want to buy your house, Nhyiraba Kojo's house, that beautiful house, how much is it?
For now, including everything.
Everything,
inside.
Give me the worth of the house. Give me everything. I want to buy your house. If your house is on sale right now and I want to buy it, how much?
Yeah, including everything.
I'm buying the land and the house. Like, okay, let's focus on the house. I'm buying the house. How much is it?
Including everything inside.
Everything inside.
I mean, you know,
inside.
Normally people do.
No.
Normally people do see the house.
The house. They don't know what's inside.
They don't know what's inside.
So are you trying to tell me? Okay, let me ask you.
When you're adding that
No, but I need this answer, to be honest. I want the price. Yeah, okay. If I want the worth, I wouldn't say price. Price is like, I want the worth of your house, including what's inside your house, because what's inside your house makes your house.
Yeah, that's right.
Even though people wouldn't see it from the outside, but when they come in, they will see. So what's the worth? Because your house is beautiful, my brother.
Okay, like I said earlier, I don't want to give you how much I spent.
No, don't give me how much you spent.
If you ask me, for now, let's say, I want to buy this property.
Yeah, this property. How much? Yeah.
Yes, and then I mean that means we are talking about, let's say, $10 million.
$10 million.
Yeah. So
Nhyiraba Kojo NK City's house is worth $10 million.
If you want to buy
yeah. So the worth is $10 million. Man, let me clap for you, my brother. Let me clap for you. I can't lie. Listen, congratulations,
Thank you.
Because I'm really inspired from somebody that I know, you know, and I know the work you put in.
That's right.
Into music and everything, and you started, investing, opening all these restaurant, food and everything, and today you own a house that's worth $10 million. Bro, I'm really inspired, and congratulations to you. Yeah, man, congratulations to you. And how is family, bro? How is family?
Yeah, family is doing great. I have 2 kids here.
Wow, lovely, man.
One girl and one beautiful boy.
That's good, man. That's good.
Enjoy.
Nice, man. That makes sense. Listen, I want to know, right now everybody's talking about Afrobeat over here. Right. That's why we have a show like this, Afrobeat on Really. So we actually talk about Afrobeat and what people think and how it's going. What do you think about Afrobeat?
I think it's a new generation. It's something that is coming to take over.
It has taken over already, to be honest.
Okay.
Even here, Afrobeat, everybody knows about Afrobeat.
Okay,
what I actually want to discuss with you is the origin of Afrobeat.
Yeah, that's right.
Because you see, if you come back over here in the West, a lot of people think Afrobeat came from Nigeria. So what do you think about Afrobeat? Afrobeat's origin?
Yeah.
What do you think about
it? First of all, let's start from High Life.
Okay, so that's where it started from. High Life.
Yeah,
okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
Let's start from High Life, where High Life is coming from. definitely is Ghana.
Ghana, yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
And then I think my brothers, Nigerians too,
they're adding their voice.
Also,
added their voice.
Yeah. They also do our life. And
sure.
they when you go to Nigeria, they have they have high life category.
Okay, categories. Okay.
Which is coming from our end, yeah.
Yeah.
And then let's come to Afrobeat. You see, first of all, everything that makes Afrobeat comes from our life. No to finally check it.
Yeah, sure. No, I believe it.
Okay, yeah.
Because I know. Yeah.
So you can't do Afrobeat without getting anything from her life. So 100% is I can say let me put it this way. It's her life that give birth to Afrobeat. So no two ways about that.
No doubt.
You understand?
Yeah, no doubt.
So,
no doubt.
I mean, you know, sometimes, you can start something.
Yeah.
And then immediately when you start, somebody might also jump in and then maybe try to do it
bigger
than what you are doing. And when we come to music, no two ways about that. One thing I think people doesn't know is numbers.
Yeah.
Numbers count a lot.
Really count, yeah.
Yeah, the reason why sometimes maybe if you're a Ghanaian and maybe sometimes our people thought maybe Nigerians are doing better than us.
Ghanaians, yeah, sure.
It's not true. It's because of their numbers.
Okay, so you're saying that the reason why Ghanaians feel like Nigerians actually their music is going more than Ghanaians is because of the numbers.
It's because of the numbers.
Yeah.
So
okay,
because
that
now
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, because now when I release music,
and
my numbers are like let's say 24, let's say
30 million.
Let's say 30 million.
Yeah. And
even let's say even all of them, including the president,
everybody,
even all of them decide to post it. Yeah. I have 30 million people to post it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to Nigeria.
To Nigeria, 300 million. It's finished. It's gone.
So that you understand my point. Yeah. So that's so his number is like I'm doing music for people to listen.
Yeah.
And
I don't have the numbers.
Thank you.
Yes, true.
So
true,
I mean,
true,
no two ways about that. Sometimes I don't want them to put pressure on the musicians.
Yes,
no.
True.
So that's why a lot of countries too are under us because
we are also numbers. Yeah, true. That's it. So can I ask you? Do you think that Ghanaian artists have to do a lot of collaborations with Nigerians?
Yeah, definitely. Why not? Because see, music, music is not like maybe this or music is for the soul.
It's for the soul and the people.
Yeah, sure. So there's nothing like I'm a Ghanaian, you're a Nigerian.
If it's good, it's good.
It's good, it's good.
Yeah,
we have to do. See, I think, I was telling somebody, that to me, I think even music is bringing us more as like
together as a as countries.
More than
anything.
More than the politicians.
No, it's true.
Are you getting
it's true. And also even music is spreading Africa in a positive way more than what the politicians have been doing over the years.
So I was telling somebody that Charlie, I think we can come together, we can come together if Africa can come together like United States of Africa.
I think we can do it.
Through music, we can do it.
Yeah, true. No, 100% sure. 100%. And I think this is a good thing you said. It's a very good advocacy for you to even think that music can bring us together
100%.
as a United States of Africa. Nhyiraba Kojo is saying that music, can actually bring us together as a United States of Africa.
Something that Kwame Nkrumah
couldn't do it. Music can do it.
Something that what's it called? Gaddafi couldn't do.
Yeah.
Music. Africa. We can be united with music.
Yes. Man. I actually believe in that. And also, let me ask you, what do you think about other people who think Ghanaian musicians, maybe the language is also a barrier? Like most of them speak Twi in their music, so because of that, it doesn't really spread out. What do you think about that?
I think that was then.
That was then.
That was
Okay.
there. But for now, listen to
The new-
Ghanaian music.
It's sweet,
The new
like
generation.
the Black Sheriffs and La
listen to the
Russos
music,
and these boys, they're trying.
I mean, the tree is few. You know,
True.
definitely, you can't leave the tree out.
Yeah, you
You have to blend it.
you cannot forget where you came from.
You have to blend it. So I mean, for now, we are doing great when it comes to the language.
That's nice. That's nice. Let me ask you, what do you think about investing? The investment in Ghana music, because just like you said, when you started, there was no producers, and even now there's no producers.
That's what we like.
There's even less.
That's what we like.
Okay, so that's what we actually lack.
That's what we like. That's what we like. But you see, there is this mindset that these people, they are ungrateful.
Okay, there's that mindset from the investor that in Ghana that artists are ungrateful.
They are ungrateful.
But listen, let me put it this way, it's business,
Yeah.
If you structure your business in a good way, there's nothing like ungrateful. And
you know where we are coming from, definitely, it should start with like, oh, this is my guy.
So emotions play a lot in it.
Yeah, this is my boy. Yo, Charlie, I won't help this boy. I don't help him. So there won't be anything like contract.
Yeah.
And then later, the same boy will go like, yo, Charlie, I want to go my way.
And then you'll be like, oh, I helped you. I'm like, oh, there's no contract.
You understand?
Let me ask you, what do you think about Kewa?
Yeah.
You know Kewa, our brother Kewa.
So,
what do you think about him and Last Mid and Mr. Drew's issue? It's the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm yet to listen to Last Mid's side, but
from what you know.
Yeah, but from Kewa, what Kewa said, if only it's true, then then
it wasn't right.
Last Mid is more or less like my Gina brother.
Yeah.
He's a Takrady boy.
Oh, true. So, he used to be a good rapper, man.
Yeah. So, I mean, if only what Kewa is saying is true, then, I mean, it didn't go well.
But from what Kewa said that I heard, Kewa said that Last Mid actually was brought to him by, I think he went for an MTN something, and they brought him with some money. So let me ask you, do you think if MTN also brought him with some money, even if the money is not plenty, they actually had an agreement with you and you said yes, and then you push the artist, and if the artist sees somewhere he can actually, somewhere that can take him to another level, what do you think is the best thing to happen?
First of all, where I'm coming from, it's not about your money. Some people have money, but their music is not going anywhere.
Yeah, true. It's about your relationship.
Thank you.
True.
Thank you. Even the DJs, the presenters, the bloggers, they can go against you. This guy.
Yeah, this guy. Because Ian K1 know they talk.
Thank you.
No more promotion for him.
Thank you.
But that's not a good thing to do. That's a mentality that Ghanaians have to change.
But that's it.
That's everywhere.
Yeah. That's it. So to me, I think first of all, he should have
thought about that.
Because at the end of the day, the guy has links.
True.
And Charlie, this is take do this guy.
You know what to do,
Charlie,
we don't go play again. And I've seen a lot of artists. I have a lot of artist friends that were big in Ghana. I know a lot of them that are not even shining now because of that. Not because they are not talented. Yeah. They're doing mad music, but then it's not happening because every place is closed for them.
Yeah. So I think it's one thing that I don't know, but maybe let's see. Maybe things will change. Maybe.
Let's hope.
But for me, I think to me, my opinion, I think he should have. I mean,
you see, the same thing happened with Black Sharif when he also, came up with some guys who were helping him, and now he's on Empire, and I heard the same stories. I think it's about time.
Black Sharif's own was different story.
How?
Yeah, because his own is like, he starts. I mean, the whole thing started with his own video.
His own video.
Video. It's not like. Yeah. It's not like somebody tried to.
No. He pushed himself. He started pushing himself.
So that was when it was like, okay, Charlie, then we'll work with you. You understand?
And later he feels like, okay, it's all right. I want to go here.
Yeah. So
if I owe you some money, let me pay you and go here.
Yeah. So his story, Black Sharif's story is different.
All right. Let me ask you, what do you think about Yvonne Nelson's book?
Yeah.
Yvonne Nelson wrote you know, a very lovely book. I think I've not read the book, but I've actually went through some, you know, excerpts in the book, and I am not Yvonne Nelson. And first of all, before we go to the response, everything she said about Sarkodie, you know, Sarkodie is my brother. Everything she said about him, do you support that if a woman has an entanglement or a situation or whatever with a man, and then later, you know, whatever happens, later she decides to write a book, a public book that's going to be out there, do you think it's best for her to mention that situation without contacting the person?
First of all, like you said, Sarkodie is also my brother. I mean,
our brother.
We are in the same neighborhood.
Yeah, you know? I actually went to school with him.
Yeah,
sure.
From his house to my house is like 2 minutes drive.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, first of all, let me put it this way. You know, I think Yvonne Nelson, what she did was like she tried to put the things that is, I mean,
was hurting her.
Not like hurting her, but things she wanted to voice out. She wanted to.
She wanted to bring her.
She wanted to
everything
say,
that things that she tried to bury.
Yeah, but maybe she decided not to come on radio or TV.
So she wanted to put it in the book
so that she can
be free.
Yes. You understand? Because when you look at her, she doesn't look like somebody that something is. I mean, there's nothing like there's any worries, but she wanted to say something that will be there
forever.
Yeah. So she decided not to go on TV or radio, to me. And, you know, normally, because she writes, movies, so it's like writing his own story.
Yeah.
She decided not to do editing.
She put it in raw, uncut.
Yeah. You understand my point?
Right.
That's what she decided to do.
Yo, I can't lie, man. I'm so happy and grateful to have you today here on AUK Radio, Afrobeats Unruly, bro. Welcome, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. So I want you to actually tell my listeners your social media handles before we go.
Yeah, I'm on IG, Nhyiraba Kojo Sika.
Okay.
And then, on Twitter, Nhyiraba Kojo. On Snap, Nhyiraba Kojo Sika as well. And then also Facebook, Nhyiraba Kojo Sika.
Say bless you, you know, for coming here, for being here today. You know, you know, you came here, you know, whatever, you know, for us to get here. I'm so grateful. I don't even know how to say thank you. And bro, let's do this.
Big shout out to my big brother Binga.
Mr. Binga, that's my Donny. That's my Donny.
And then Red Eye,
yo.
Baba Shop.
Big ups to everybody.
Luton.
This is Afrobeats Unruly, man. Listeners, trust me, I got Nhyiraba Kojo here in the building. Here, AUK Radio. You know what? We're going for some music and we're coming back.